On a cold street in Kansas City, Missouri, a man sat quietly with nothing but a small cup resting in his hands. People passed him every day without a second glance. To them, he was invisible, a homeless man, forgotten, hungry. But what nobody knew was that this man was about to make a choice that would change not only his life, but the lives of millions who would later hear his story. This is a true story, documented by news outlets around the world, a story of honesty in the most unexpected place. His name was Billy Ray Harris. For years, he lived on the streets of Kansas City. He panhandled near busy shopping areas, surviving day by day. Some days he ate, some days he didn't. He slept wherever he could, under bridges, on benches, in silence. And yet, despite everything life had taken from him, Billy still held on to something deep inside. A belief his grandfather once taught him, that even when life is unfair, you don't lose your character. One ordinary day, a woman approached Billy. She was distracted. In a rush, she reached into her purse, dropped some coins into his cup, and walked away. But something else slipped out, something she didn't notice. A diamond engagement ring, worth thousands of dollars. It fell straight into his collection cup. Billy discovered it later that night, and in that moment, everything paused. He could sell it, eat for months, sleep indoors. No one would ever know, no one was watching. But instead, he kept it, because something inside him refused to let him become the kind of man who takes what doesn't belong to him. The next day, the woman returned. She was panicked. She had realized what she lost. She searched everywhere until she found Billy still sitting in the same place. She approached him nervously and asked, "Did I drop a ring here?" Billy looked at her, and without hesitation he reached into his pocket and gave it back. The woman froze. She couldn't believe it. Then she hugged him tightly and cried right there on the street. She even gave him all the cash she had on her. But she wanted to do more, so she told her story. And the world reacted. News stations picked it up. Social media exploded. Strangers from across the world began donating money to Billy Ray Harris. People who had never met him, yet suddenly wanted to help him. Within days, over $150,000 was raised. A man who had been ignored for years was suddenly seen by the world. For Billy, the money changed everything. He was able to get off the streets, reconnect with family he hadn't seen in years, and begin rebuilding his life. But something even deeper changed. He said the attention overwhelmed him, because for the first time, people weren't looking past him anymore. They were looking at him, not as a homeless man, but as a human being, a man with dignity, a man with integrity. Billy once said something that stayed with the world. What has the world come to when a person returns something that doesn't belong to them, and it becomes news? That question lingered far beyond the story itself, because it revealed something uncomfortable, that honesty had become so rare, it now felt extraordinary. This is not just a story about a ring, it is a story about choice. A man who had nothing, but still chose to do the right thing. And in return, the world finally saw him. Sometimes, the smallest act of honesty becomes the beginning of an entirely new life.